Tonight at 6, millions of households are hit with higher bills across the UK.
It'd be, close to £1,000 for the year.
Council tax, energy prices and water bills are all increasing, although so is the living wage for millions of workers.
Millions of Britons were going to be even poorer from today as households are hit with across-the-board increases in bills. It is being called Awful April, and it's not hard to see why. Energy bills are rocketing, water bills too. You're going to be paying more for your mobile and broadband. Car tax is on the up for petrol and diesel cars, with some electric vehicles now paying too. The cost of watching TV is on the rise. Stamp duty exemptions are falling, meaning most house buyers will pay more. And many local authorities in England have put up council tax by the maximum of 5%. In Wales, they've risen between 5% and 9%. Some areas have been given special permission by government for extra increases.
And the Lake District home where William Wordsworth wrote many of his poems could be yours, but only if you have a couple of million to spare.
UK manufacturers are braced. Donald Trump is meeting his trade team now to decide what tariffs to impose on the rest of the world. Police shoot dead a man suspected of carrying a gun at Milton Keynes railway station.
The last thing you expected to happen is to witness such a terrible scene.
Animal charities call for dog licensing to be reintroduced to help police deal with dangerous pets. And the remarkable story of the World War II codebreaker Betty Webb, who's died at the age of 101.
Compensation for car finance. The biggest consumer compensation case since PPI reaches the Supreme Court. A man sentenced for stalking Strictly's Shirley Ballas.
It feels wonderful. I'm thrilled to bits.
Alan Titchmarsh is honoured by his friend the King on his first day back at work. Now, 3 people have died after a crash between a bus and a car near Heathrow Airport. These are the moments after both vehicles caught fire in Feltham just before midnight. 3 people in the car died and a 4th was taken to hospital. A great-grandfather who died after being attacked by an XL bully dog in Warrington has been named as John McColl. The 84-year-old sustained serious injuries on the 24th of February and later died in hospital. A 30-year-old man was charged over the attack. British steel bosses have met with unions for the first time today since announcing plans to end steel production in Scunthorpe. The company says steel making is no longer financially viable. Unions say thousands of jobs are at risk, but that today's talks provided no reassurance. A big payout for historical claims of sexual abuse at Celtic Boys Club. Prince Andrew accuser Virginia Giuffre says she has just days to live after a car crash. The hawk attacking people in Hertfordshire strikes again. Famous faces cast as the Fab Four in new Beatles biopics.
And many of us are on track for a warm and sunny week, as well as a record-breaking March. Could it get any brighter?